Hello and welcome back to the First Impression, the video series where we watch the first episode of anime to see if they're any good. My name is WW Dadman, you already know that, and today we are watching Sakamoto desu ka, or the English title was Haven't You Heard I'm Sakamoto? I think. Either way, the Japanese title is shorter and therefore easier to remember. Anyway. As per usual, the opening and ending reaction will go up at the same time, so watch that after this if you haven't yet. And, yeah, the unblurred version of this reaction will be on Odyssey as per usual. Links to all the unblurred episodes are in a Google Doc that is linked in the description of this playlist or in the links section of the channel page. I think that's all we need to go over. Let's dive into episode 1 of Sakamoto desu ka. Riveting intro. Dare.
すかしたメガネ野郎だよ。ああ、うちのクラスの坂本とか言ったっけ？あの野郎、なんか生意気じゃね？確かにちょっと目障りなやつだな。動きがいちいちイラッとするんだよな。ちょっと顔がいい子だって女子にチヤホヤされやがって。結局そこかよ。ま、結局そこだな。違えよ。俺は。いやいや、あっちゃんだ。
This is probably the weirdest opening to an episode I have ever seen. Literally, there is 3 dudes playing ball in the bottom left corner of the screen, and other than that, we only see a school yard. Okay.
そういう経験だって金髪かっこいいじゃん。マリオだって相当なげ男らしくていいぜ。そうだよ。そうかな。
That lingered for about 10 seconds longer than it needed to.
Sakamoto desu.
Now, I've heard this opening before. It's a good opening. For full thoughts on it, watch the opening and ending reaction. Uh, you know, uh, for some reason, this just reminded me of Log Horizon. I have no idea why. uh,
セット完了。お、来た来た。ね
え、ちょっとやめなよ、そういうことするの。
あ、うっせえな。こんなのただの遊びっしょ。
でも
なんならあんたが代わりに来るぞ。
おはようございます。
Dude walks into class in the morning, catches the frickin' blackboard cleaning device, whatever that is called. I have no idea what the technical term for that thing is. Strikes a JoJo pose and goes about his day. Okay. Okay. I see where this is going. What teacher would be fine with a freaking student sitting at an open window on the windowsill? I don't think that's gonna happen. But then again, none of the stuff that just happened is ever gonna happen. So, out of all things that never happened the most.
マジうぜえ、超絶うぜえ。あいつどこ中出身だよ。入学早々目立ちすぎだろ。ああ、気が収まんねえ。じゃあさ、あいついっぺん本格的に締めろ。
坂本くん。あのさ、先生が明日の授業の準備手伝ってほしいって放課後理科準備室に。失礼。
おい、暴れさせんな。下は職員室なんだから。わざわざどうも坂本くん。坂本、お前どこ中出身だ？調子こいてんじゃねえ。
If you just saw that the mop or some or whatever is standing outside fell over, they locked themselves in, but they don't know that yet.
僕は私立イノセンス学園出身ですが。
死んねえよ。が、やばい先輩らとのつながりもなさそうだし。よし、じっくり遊んでやるか。顔面100本ノック。まあ、そうせくなって。そこら辺の薬品ぶっかける生体実験。あ、いいじゃん。全部に靴下姿をしゃべって、クラスの女子に一斉送信。それだ。
That would at best be a service to the girls in the class with how they were reacting up until now.
よかったな。これでお前も変態デビューだ。
ですが。
お、いいじゃん今の顔。とっとことっとこ。
Something burning?
なんでしまったタバコが。ああもうめんどくせえ。
I mean, I kind of want to ask how incredibly stupid you need to be to let something like that happen, but then again, we see what these guys are doing other than letting that happen, so I don't think I need to ask. Hi.
そっか。はやぶさ先輩なら絶対来てくれる。俺携帯教室だ。俺も。だけ。あ、充電切れた。
How do you manage to run out of battery on a flip phone? Those things last forever. I mean, I can understand that today where we have smartphones, because those kind of don't last more than a day, ever. But flip phones? Charge them once a week, you're fine. Yeah, I was about to say picking random shit to throw in the fire will just get you killed. In a chemistry frickin' closet. And he did whatever they did to his hands, because the last thing I saw, his hands were tied behind his back. Why does it look like freaking Saitama's side jumps?
何やってるんだ。いや待て、あれは激しく左右に動くことで風を起こしてる。まさかお前はその風で火をかき消すつもりなのか。自分なんだ。そんなことができるわけ。いや、あの目を見る。一切の迷いがない。心なしか火の勢いも弱まった気がする。
なんか上が騒がしいですね。
ちょっと見てくる。おい、ダメダメ。その程度かよ。あなたこそ息切れが甚だしいですよ。俺の視線に慣れてもらっちゃ構うぜ。俺の残像についてこられるかな。失望させないでくださいね。何や何や。お前ら。
Uh... That totally does look like they made the fire on purpose and are just dancing around it. I'm about to have a freaking laugh flash. Am I not? About the reaction of the teacher. Or not. That's your reaction? Okay, that was unexpected.
一身上の都合により火災が発生し、部屋から脱出できない状況に陥りましたので、下の階の先生方に助けを求めるべく騒がしくしておりました。風を起こしてた。
Yeah, of course that was the freaking they literally said at the start of don't let him struggle. There's the freaking teacher's room is right below us.
最新上のつぼり馬。
彼らにアルコールランプの手ほどきをしておりました。すべては僕の責任です。
そうか。クラスメートに勉強教えんな結構だが勝手に使ったらあかん。職員室に来い。反省文書いてもらう。
やれやれ。一筆したためますか。すべて筆記体でね。
なんだよあいつ。結局俺たちは試されたっていうことか。まあな。でも久々にいい汗かいちまったんじゃねえの。さあ今さら復活するなっつう。これ待ち受けにしようかな。
Okay, dude. Okay. Again? What is this? What is this anime? And don't answer yes.
どうしたあっちゃん。悔しいのか坂本にやられちまったことが。ああ、やられちまったな。見事にな。まさかあんなことやるとは思わなかったぜ。乾杯だ。こんなに俺たちの負けだった。やられちまった。ああ、そうだな。うん、確かに。やられちまった。ああ、うん、やられ。うるせえよ。もしかしてあんちゃん、取られちまったんじゃねえか。あ？何よ。坂本は何も取っちゃいねえだろう。ほら、あれだよ。奴はとんでもないものを盗んでいきました。ああ、あなたの心です。坂本、かっこよかったな。
I gotta say, I've never seen a sparrow fly around in a storm. Are you fucking competing with a bird? And moreover, is the bird actually competing back? Did the bird just stop in midair? That's some incredibly strong wind, I don't think you'd actually be able to keep that frickin' umbrella in your hand. How does this show literally start off with like everyday occurrence and then slowly devolves into a Chunibyo's freaking wet dream that there's no... This is ridiculous, but hilarious. Ah. Oi. Him pushing up the frickin' glasses with the middle finger is probably not at all a coincidence.
Sakamoto. 1837年、嫌味な大塩平八郎の乱。覚えやすい語のセットで模範解答です。
That's what I was expecting for that one. I think at this point I can predict what's coming next. I mean, the game's literally called Dodgeball. That looks more like a hornet than a freaking... Is that a Beedrill? Why does it suddenly look like a Beedrill? the Pokemon. But still, it looks more like a freaking hornet or a wasp than a bee. That is definitely a fucking hornet. Not a bee. Told you. And hornets in Japan, no. Nope. Nope out of there. Japanese giant hornet, no, just no. Like, our European ones are already way too big. But those things? Nah, it's not. And it's a hornet, not a bee. I think I'm actually not able to predict anything. Never mind, I take that back. Why are you still looking? Standing outside looking in and screaming is definitely... Dude has a red has a yellow and black striped frickin' boxer briefs, whatever those are. Uso じゃねえ。独り占めにするつもりか。その命尽きようとも。それに比べ俺は。いや、恥は捨てても捨てきれねえもんがあるじゃんよ。おいセラ、お前まさか。俺だって。注目浴びてんだ。あなたもミスター・ビーム授業中ですよ。静粛に。He's... Yeah, sure, he's fencing a hornet. Boyo. Mana beans. Did the one guy take off his frickin' pants as well? Cause that looked like he had a bare ass. Yeah.
しょうか。
Yeah. You didn't need to freaking do it that dramatically, but just catching it and throwing it outside is fine.
やつに見入ってしまった。しかしよ、お前よくそんな格好で端に挑めたな。思い出した。セーラって面白いのな。これいける。さあみんな席に戻って答え合わせだ。と言ってもこの騒ぎじゃ演習 B は解けずじまいかな。
証明済みですが。
可能性を試すなら今だ。よ、初には目をくれず演習 B に夢中だったってな。ワオ。
Is it just me or did it get cold in here?
というわけで俺お笑いやることにした。
Yep! Oh my god! No! You have no talent! Literally none! Don't!
そうです、坂本。頼む、俺と組んでくれ。
寺院にて精神統一ですか。
それは当然。
お断りします。
Dude, is there like after credits? You're kidding. Guys, do you have any other hobbies?
つうか、俺たちいつまでバレーボールやってるんだ。さあ。
さて。
そう。
And it's always you.
もう帰ろうぜ。
Well, those guys are running gag throughout the entire show because I could see that happening. Either way, this is hilarious. I'm definitely gonna eventually keep watching this because the absurdity of this. I have hardly ever seen in any other anime. Either way. So much for this. See you for the next first impression tomorrow. And then next week for the next batch. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and my name is WWDadman. Bye.